This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be brought down
Bro,
shy
please,
of the 20,
boys,
so
hop
decision
up,
to
bro,
bring it out of the
please,
end
revive
zone.
me,
Not a
bro.
good one.
One game, one game.
At their own 18-yard line.
No, bro, please, bro. Bro, please,
So
bro.
from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Bro. Man.
Now the first carry for LaShawn McCoy.
What?
And he's got
Get
some
off.
space here. And he's
If he
taken
wait.
down
Get
on
off,
the
bro.
slip and
I'm
fall.
done
No,
with
wait
it.
till my Madden game's done.
The drive starting play, a good
No.
one. Give him 19.
Here, weirdo.
Why should I wait? Because I know they're going to just play threes with you, bruh.
Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll just play ranked for now.
LaShawn McCoy off to the races.
Bro, I'm going up against freaking silvers and gold right now, bro.
It's a big run there by McCoy. 58 yards. 5 yards from the end zone, 1st and
Man,
goal.
they're not that good. It's just, pick them.
Now McCoy.
Some of them.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only
Hey,
a
just
yard
stop.
that time. 2nd and
Stop.
goal.
What
Now
rank are you?
whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense.
Silver or,
They'll
gold?
have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On 2nd down, it's McCoy. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get
Already
it behind
scored.
the line. It'll be a loss
As
of
you
a
tell,
couple
this
on
guy's
the
already
play.
sorry
So
from
now
the
3rd down
beginning.
coming up. A big play
Because
forthcoming.
of how he
Here's
didn't
3rd
block the
and
shot. You know, he was a little bit late on the shot. So I could tell he's sorry already. He's just a sorry
Shit doesn't.
person.
They rally up to stop him a couple of yards short.
Basically
It'll
it.
be a gain of 5, but they do keep him out of the end zone, and now it's 4th down. And now
Yeah,
before
this is
fourth
both
and
his
2 play
timeouts.
comes to fruition, they're going to think about it and call a timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
Who's watching my stream?
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
What?
And they'll run it with
Okay.
McCoy.
Bro,
I'm
oh
coming up
my
against you.
gosh, bro.
Into the end zone.
Wait, no,
Touchdown,
real quick.
Saints.
It's all the same.
LaShawn McCoy, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Saints take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point right down the middle. And that's 4-7-0.
Yeah, I could already tell from the get-go that this guy was a sorry guy. And, yeah, man, I already know he was gonna lose from the beginning. Because of the way he plays. He plays a little bit too passively. And then he just suddenly gets aggressively once I can tell his anger is getting over him because of the way he's playing right now. You know, he's playing kind of aggressively, but on defense, he just passively just stays in there without defending. It feels like he's like a two-sided person. You know, like
Yes, Kenny
like
Clark,
just the play,
Minka. Damn.
just the plays, man.
So his defense is
I
nice.
could already see from the get-go, like, this guy's a very sorry person.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
You can see,
Decided to hand it off that time.
I didn't predict his moves.
A good run, got 7 on
He's just
first.
trash off the
Here's
beginning.
2nd and 3.
I didn't know how to defeat him because, he doesn't use IQ, man. Bro, people already go to not filthy.
And some space here.
People go to know how to hit off walls and stuff.
Around the 45 yard. It's a pickup of 17.
It's up to you guys.
First down.
Let me guess, your goal 2?
So
Goal
a
3?
solid run by Saquon Barkley and another first and 10
Saw? Saw?
give this time to the tailback.
Saw?
And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory.
Only what?
Run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Oh.
A nice run here
So
early
you,
on. It doesn't take a great play call.
what about OJ?
You want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this
He's
early
better than you,
because
isn't he?
they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
He's silver? Bro, that's good on silver? You run all the aerial and stuff on silver?
First carry now for David Montgomery. And this won't be enough to pick up the first.
No, I'm saying like on solo.
3rd and 1.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete.
Oh, there's a different range?
Memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
Oh, I thought he just did it like. I thought it was like Fortnite.
Took a great angle right there. That's good. Ball runs on this drive so
Man, I know this guy was sorry from the beginning, so I really wanted just to give him a little tie. You feel me? I give him a little tie. Now I'm just gonna let him, feel really good, and then I'm just gonna destroy him because right now I'm just very sorry for this guy. Very sorry.
And I know people get caught up in what you're the reigning defensive
Very
player
sorry
of
for
the
this
week.
guy right now.
You must have made a bunch of spectacular plays. Like you mixed in.
Like he's coming off the score, so if he's coming off the goal like that, and he's trying to aggressively get you, the best way to approach this is to hit right back at the goal. Especially on ones, there's not two people, so there's not a lot of people just staying. Not enough people that is in the goal or anything like that. Yeah, see, like right there, I was trying to grab the boost, but then this guy just got it. Just got there. That's me, I'm just dumb. Basically, I'm just dumb. I'm letting this guy win. He's the most trash player. He's the most sorriest player on Rocket League I've ever seen. Probably a gold, watch. After this, probably a gold. Watch, probably a gold. Then we want to probably,
that one good for 17 yards.
So as you guys are running down the field, you guys maybe want to yeah, so this guy's winning right now. I don't even know how he's winning actually. So what you want to do in this type of situation, especially when the guys just dog at the game, use IQ as an advantage, man. Like for example, so this guy is not smart at all. Not the smartest in the books. Not the best out of all the books. So a little bit. He's like rated 3 out of. He's like rated 3 out of 5 stars. You know, he's not the best, but he's somewhat useful. So you can notice in this guy's gameplay that he's a very good rusher. He likes to rush a lot. He likes to do a lot of things that include winning the ball. And then once you get to that point where
oh my gosh,
you go for an open goal, just can't because he's a good defender too.
Bro, why was that kick so fast?
Always disappointing when you miss a field goal, but when you're playing against a defense this good, you and I both know that's a crucial miss because you can't afford to leave any points out there. You've got to take them when you can. They'll start on the ground.
This guy's good. This guy's dog at the game, it's alright.
Well, sometimes it's a
No way, I just lost.
When the hole's not where you expect it to be.
No way, I just lost to the most dog!
Improvisation that he could do that was going to work.
Our boys, I'm gonna go try.
To be a comedian on open mic night at the
I'm gonna go try.
and you run into
Can we go try it?
I'm gonna shower. Shower.
It'll be a gain
I'm
of
gonna go
5, but still
Yeah, I heard you the first time.
Okay, then why'd you ask?
Shut the
Bro, this
fuck
guy's on
up.
gold 1. I can already tell this guy. We're facing gold people. Get back, boys.
They'll try and run for it with McCoy. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Nickel 335 wide cover 1 contain pinch defense slant D-line and then contain.
Almost all the way to the 30. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
I can't help but laugh. And the only reason is anytime the backup breaks a big one like that, he's going to be hard to deal with in film, wanting to know why he's not getting starters carries.
That's what he's thinking.
4 run cover, 4 drop show 2.
10th carry now for McCoy. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get it behind the line. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
Fill up my cup. We rolling up.
All about the user brew.
All about the user, bro. Like, bro. Fill up my cup. Confused, gang, go.
On 3rd down, here's McCoy. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down.
Not get the first one.
22. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
Saints.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Brown. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Tackle made there by Camille Correa. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now McCoy. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
He's brought down at the 15-yard.
Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
3rd down.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. On 3rd down, McCoy.
No, make him fumble, bro. What?
Before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. Out of the shotgun, it's McCoy. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets...
Bro, oh my gosh. I was supposed to score that first drive, bro. Screwed myself over.
2nd TD of the game and 18th of the year. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. And he knocks it through.
Makes the score Saints 14. Lions nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he's going to be taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Still 2nd quarter, you get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
27-yard line.
Barkley on 1st down, running into a wall as he's stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Those are the plays this defense needs with the deficit they're facing.
It certainly is, and they've got to continue to swarm the football and hope that someone, while they're holding up the ball carrier, can get in there and rake it and lock it free, they need to get some takeaways as well.
He'll have a first down past the 40. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36.
The 37-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan.
Yes, sir. Shit, Kenny. Go. Go. Oh, my gosh. Bro.
Timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And he goes back.
Oh my gosh.
Losing yardage to the 7. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Not time enough for a play and then a timeout, you wouldn't think. So with 4 seconds left, they're going for it. Final play of the half. It's Ryan.
Get there. Whoa, what? Oh, my fuck. Bro. He slid over there, bro.
The visiting Saints out on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Gosh.
Lions football to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports.
Score should be tied, shaking my head.
And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
Kenny Clark has inside stuff, but his ability activates on outside ones. That don't make sense.
Yeah, I think that not only did he say that, but he also told
he keeps running cover on horns.
It's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to
make
score.
him guess.
I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the
Trap beats inside stuff.
Credit the sack to the Oregon Duck to Forrest
What
Buckner.
does?
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Bro, what the Forrest Buckner?
Complete.
Oh.
Almost intercepted. The D lineman almost
Trap.
couldn't hang on.
Well, coming into this one, we expected that this offense would have trouble.
Oh my gosh.
Defense, and that's exactly the way that this game
Trash punt, bro.
Pressure in his face. Coverage downfield has been tight. That led to another incompletion. This defense, they're exactly who we thought they were coming into this one.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They go now to McCoy. He's seen a ton of action this afternoon. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
Ball carrier. Brought down.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
Taken down right at.
They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL.
Whoa,
And he's having a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line.
No, of course he has a star kicker.
Mix it up from time to time because let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Johnny Hicker's not even a kicker, bro. He's a punter. That don't make sense.
Online and managed to tuck it into the bottom right corner. And the lead will grow. It's now 17-0.
Getting smacked right now.
The bottom line, tremendous starting field position, really squandered there as they wind up going backwards and then come up with just 3.
Well, getting the 3 turned out to be important. I can imagine the head coach when he ordered the field goal. Please salvage something out of this drive. That was not fun to watch.
The The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now?
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
They'll go to Barkley again. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. 2 yards and able to get the first down in the process.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On first down, Barkley.
Let's go, Saquon. Let's go.
He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. A tremendous play there from Saquon Barkley. 51 yards. And a guy that can change the game, shows you a glimpse of it right there, taking the ball down inside the red zone.
Just tells you how tough it is for a defense. You just hold on all game and essentially...
After round 1, Shawty want to hit a round 2. I know.
At any point during the game, it just happened right there.
Beautiful.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll run with Barkley, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
On the play. It's now 3rd.
Again, it's Barkley. Call it no gain there, and it leads to
I'm
a
not
4th
keeping
down.
up for a little bit.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Bro, throw it out. Oh, my. I tried to throw that outside.
Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
Look at that. He doesn't even let Saquon touch him.
There he goes. The 40, 20, 10, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
The kicker.
This D wanting to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Nothing.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help.
But what the fuck?
Some really high percentage throws.
Bro. He was on the ground and then came back from the dead to make the tackle.
They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
DNT quit, bro. Let's go.
Brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 13 yards.
Bro, I'm just so mad because
and it'll move the chain.
I tried to lead outside and the freaking ball went straight to the cornerback.
A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail
And
big
I
here to
have,
begin
oh,
quarter
see,
number
Matt Ryan
4.
doesn't have inside dead eye this year. That's the
On
difference.
1st and 10, it's Ryan. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Throwing again. Ryan. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he'll get up near the 45.
Hey, Josiah, what part are you on? Are you still on Fishman now?
They'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
So? Podcaster?
3rd and 1, Ryan. Looking here for Smith downfield.
With
Incomplete. He had his hands on it, but couldn't pick it.
no, it's trash now, but it isn't.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th
What?
down. They're going for it.
Bro, what? Bro, the Luffy where he uses hockey, bro?
They'll run with Barkley.
To
Bro.
get 50,000 freaking...
4th and 1
50,000 freaking fish, man, bro. That's healthy.
Saquon Barkley denied on fourth down, and the Saints are going to get it back and in
Bro,
great
that's 50,
shape.
bro.
They'll come out
But
with
now I
a
can actually talk to you about
look
stuff.
on the first play of the drive.
Okay, so you're at episode 6.
Here's McCoy.
Okay, so you're
Calling a
600.
gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second
You're
down.
past. Oh, so you're okay. I see. Yeah, it's trash until the next episode. That's where the action starts. No.
Should have drafted my team.
No. I know
like
it's
mine.
trash right now. But
I don't like my Ryan.
How
It's a
can you
gain of 35. Now McCoy. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, second and goal. They'll try and run it with McCoy.
Yeah, if I guess run right, why'd you go up the middle?
Touchdown, New Orleans.
Hey, issue, what are you gonna
Taking
hop
it
on?
in from 2 yards out.
I'm in my Madden game.
This offense continues to pour it on.
Please don't do that.
He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this
Son,
one, he's
what are
sort
you
of
gonna
carrying
do
the
when,
team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No
When they're playing
question
Dead by
about it.
Daylight?
And you talk about on his back, he's
Oh, wait,
not
we can't
minding
even
the
play
extra
with,
weight at all, is he?
6
Carrying
people,
that
right?
just as lightly as he does the football.
Yeah,
what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got
Alright,
him in the
then
lead.
I'm gonna oh, you should download Jump first, son. I'll buy Jump first.
Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Hey, somebody
And
should buy
just
Jump
looking
first, because
ahead,
I
it would appear
want to
that
play with
bye
somebody.
week is coming
Oh, you
at
have
the
it?
right time. They'll have 2
Yeah, I have
weeks
Jump
to
first,
chew
yeah.
on this one. They'll probably not one that they want to chew on. A
I've
poor
been having Jump
performance
first.
from start to
I'm
finish.
gonna
Just
download it.
dropped it.
You have a lot of
It's
gigabytes
pretty
still left.
indicative of the way this
I have
one's
like
gone.
864 gigabytes.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
I could download a bunch of games actually.
To throw again, Ryan. Again, he'll target Boyd, this time successful. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 29 yards, first down.
Okay, I'll watch some One Piece.
Now throw here complete on the right sideline. And he's taken down inside.
Bro, I can't
the
wait till you
30.
get to this arc,
He's been a
though.
one-man wrecking crew these
This arc
last
is
couple
probably
of
gonna be the
plays.
longest
This time
arc out
18
of
more, and
all
a
the
first
other
down.
arcs.
Now
Especially
Ryan on first
after
down.
this one arc.
Smith
So
catches left side.
once you get past
Let's go chuck him.
And so close,
Touchdown.
he gets it to the
Oh.
1. Out of bounds right
I feel
there.
like you're gonna get it. You're gonna get past it probably like 2 weeks. Yeah,
Looks like
it's gonna take a
jumbo
long time
set
to get
with
there.
3 tight ends here for, and he
Let's
is
go.
into the end zone.
Finally, bruh.
Detroit. David Montgomery.
Gamu, no!
Touchdown now on the year.
Bro,
And the Lions are
you
able
know
to
why?
cut into
You know
this
why I like
lead.
One Piece, boys?
So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that.
So you guys know why I like One Piece and not Naruto?
Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
You know why I like? Bro,
Not very nice, is it?
No.
you know what's better than One Piece to
They haven't been
Naruto,
very
bro?
nice on offense. It's been a struggle.
What?
Freaking. So like in One Piece there'd be like there's like fights, right? You know how in Naruto it'd be like fights, and then next thing you know it'd be like in the middle of the battle it'd be like a freaking like just a random freaking episode. It's a filler episode. I like it because
Doesn't Naruto have a bunch of fillers?
no. Yeah, the fillers are actually interesting because
Aren't Naruto's trash?
and the fillers come after the battle, not during. Like when there's an important battle,
Oh, what?
it just comes
Naruto
right
has
after.
fillers during the battle?
Yeah, like literally during the battle. In the middle of the battle where you're about to go to the good part, literally a filler. The next episode,
Yeah,
for like,
Dragon Ball Z would
like
never
3
do
other
that.
episodes.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of
Yeah,
yardage in the running
no.
game, that
Yeah,
makes guys
it's like
carrying the
no,
ball
the
very,
fillers
very
are like
happy.
those are not even fillers. Those are episodes that you need to know.
Bro, what? Man, that safety is so
You do.
slow. I should have drafted
do.
my team in this league.
No, because once
I'm just tired of
the
drafting because I have like 3
no, because
drafts.
the history it really it affects the future episodes.
It's been confident.
Because it brings back those
They've still dented
filler
it, and now
episodes.
it's been a real issue for him during this game.
How do I dribble?
They'll throw on first down with Trubisky. And he's got his man
Just
out
like
of
you
the
really
backfield.
do
That was the bad day, that's why you didn't draft LOL.
After the 5-yard completion on
Hey, what
first
happened?
down.
Oh, was it the day I lost my phone?
Oh, Trubisky gonna throw. He's gonna let
That's on
this
me.
one go deep.
Oh, bro, fucking catch that pick, bruh.
For the pick.
My team's so ass in there.
Chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, third down.
I miss my old teams in this league.
Throwing once more, it's Trubisky.
Whoa.
His throw caught right around the 6. Touchdown.
He's toying with me.
New Orleans.
Oh, was it the fake screen? That was the fake screen in my fucking corner bit.
Yeah, can't ask for a better first quarter of the season than that.
And you're not supposed to look ahead, but guess what?
You're going to?
They have to. Because
I'll meet you again in the
if
NFC
you get to
Championship.
4-0, you're not just thinking playoffs.
Got you.
You're thinking about, okay, this team has
Got
the
you.
capabilities of winning a Super
Like,
Bowl.
I'll meet you in
They
the
could very
playoffs,
well
bro.
be the
I'm
best
on
team
my
in the
division.
NFL at this moment.
I think they played the best. I mean, there have been a few hiccups offensively and defensively, but probably the best team we've seen, right?
And has the ability to get better.
Got
This
it, you.
position, trying to get back into the game. Teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Yeah, look.
On first down, Ryan.
Night, Mom. Love you.
And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowler, Jalen Ramsey. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
And when are we gonna do that 2v2, boys?
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again. in
Your
a big
phone?
way.
And they've done it not just by
What do you guys playing?
Just charge it. Hurry up and charge it.
the case, but by being able to
Yeah,
adjust to
right.
anything
No, what do you guys
they
playing?
throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was
Then
a
why would his
defense
phone
that
matter?
was prepared.
Because he's using his hotspot.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I don't understand how your hotspot's this good, bro.
Back to the air. Ryan
Ask how your
after the pick six.
Ask how you connect to the Wi-Fi.
And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. The utter domination here just continues.
No,
This
it's
defense,
not-
I don't
it's
know
not
what
Friday.
we can say all around
Basically,
about
it's
their
a freaking.
performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense.
Yeah, it's a Friday.
Bro, my freaking safety is so slow.
And he's brought down
Trey
after
Boston,
a
bro.
very nice gain. It's a gain of 35. They
I'm
probably
not
don't
really
need to
that
run a
tired.
play here, but you wonder if they're
Actually, I
gonna be
think
on
I'm
the
gonna
recess
download,
for
re-download,
into a mass of bodies, and I
Jump
think they
Force,
held
and
them
I'm gonna
out. They
play a
did.
little bit.
Call it no gain, and it's gonna be
I'm playing a little bit
second and
online because Jump Force is kind of
goal.
fake.
Another shot from the one on second and goal.
It's not kinda, it's filthy.
Try again with
There's a bunch of other enemies I have never seen before. Like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? I didn't even know that was a
GG,
fucking
bruh.
anime.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little
Hey,
bit.
Ishi.
But for them,
What?
it's in their DNA. It's not their head coach's makeup
Oh,
at
like your
all.
attitude.
I think his opinion is,
What?
you stop us. We're not
Chill,
supposed to pull
bro.
back
Chill.
ourselves.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for.
Is your
and
Punch
bus-
me down. I don't know what to say.
Take over first and 10.
Trying
The
to
Detroit
forever.
offense ready to
Bruh.
begin their drive.
Bro, you guys are
One,
tripping,
three
bro.
straight, beginning to force
That's how you
lead does
slide,
not appear
huh?
to be in the cards
You press
as they are in a
square.
big fourth quarter hole.
That's how you drift.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll
No,
look
I
to
never
throw.
knew that.
Open man is Galladay.
Let's go, Kenny.
And he'll take this to the other side of
Ah,
midfield before going
I
out of
didn't do
bounds.
I did do the tutorial, but I didn't see the slide button. Square.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
I forgot. I think.
Throwing now, Ryan on
Bro,
first
people
down.
are freaking gold are nice,
And
bro.
now here's another interception.
These guys
Mine's
defense is
solo,
nice.
so they're trash.
You got Minka, Jalen,
He
Obi,
will take this one home.
Marlon Humphrey. How did he even get these guys? He didn't draft his offense, huh?
Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick six makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? He said,
First
"Well,
1-0 rounds was all
get
defense.
some stats, might get a pick."
Margin.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more
Yeah.
opportunities to go get it.
I should have drafted my team.
Come on.
Fielded near the back of the end zone.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
When I gotta run game for, I'm so tired of fucking with these young hoes.
Oh, I see. So this is where the
sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want
Mugiwara, Luffy. Mugiwara, no Luffy.
Another interception. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
My big brother.
Now, this may be one of those games as a quarterback where you just want to go home, draw the curtains, get the ice cream out of the freezer, stay home till Wednesday.
Yeah, but I wouldn't advise that.
My boy Luffy fit.
The backup's going to have your job on Tuesday.
Luffy's a different breed.
I would say